Alright, let's get going. Remember to hydrate.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water?
Again, no.
Someone get that. I can tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch of you, and only one job. It's incredibly stressful. For me! That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process. I'm going to interview you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my
I have an
calendar.
English degree.
It's time to get to know our candidates. My first rule of management, a friend is just a coworker.
You're overqualified.
So let's get acquainted. I'm gonna send some icebreaker questions to your device. Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? Oversharing leads to overcaring. It's my first rule of management.
Okay.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half your time.
Okay. Listen, you put in a whole bunch of sentences and then it's going to give you other people's sentences and then you make a sentence out of it. Endurance. Don't fear vegetables. Still waiting on 3 people.
Finish your answer before time runs out.
Time is running out. Okay,
All right, now we'll just file your answers.
let's see what we got.
Now that we're all friends, I'm sending my first incisive interview questions to your device. But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. In business, we call that a curveball. Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it. You can also drag words around to rearrange them. Can't find the right words for what you want to say? Then say something different, I guess. The first rule of management is just make it work already.
Alright, let's see how we get.
You're about halfway through the timer.
Okay. Baby, 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 baby. Let's see how well this goes. I had, I think, a better set of prompts this time than I did last time, but we'll have to see. Baby, 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 baby.
You should hurry, time's running out.
Okay. I cannot wait to see how this is gonna go. Ben!
Here we go. Describe your ideal retirement.
Your ideal retirement. I die.
Now, this is a
An
tough
orphan
choice, and
works
since
as a
you're so
total
valuable,
nerd. He
why
got
don't
no
you show me you
candy.
can do it? Vote for your favorite now.
Oh, well, I know who's winning this one. I knew you wrote that, John. I knew it with all of my heart.
What's your typical work lunch?
What's your typical work lunch? Disgusting baby flavored chips, or mostly cookies and silly putty. I love eating silly putty. Oh my god, it tastes so good. Especially the non-toxic
Cool.
ones.
Using words from 3 different people is worth a bonus. How can this company cultivate a youthful vibe?
How can you cultivate a youthful life? Without trade, nothing is worth living for cheese. Or ha 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 ha, laughing, ha 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 ha, ha ha ha, funny, ha 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 ha.
Do you have any questions
Beautiful.
for us?
Do you have any questions? I have people in the bathroom, thank you. Probably. Do you have any questions? Probably. That's an answer I would give. Hey, can we help you with anything? Probably.
I see you
With
rated
what?
the question for some extra words. Just about any text you see on your device is fair game. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
No total doorstep. Chevy Chase. Pretty much that. Imagine Yucky Man. Why is doorstep in all caps? Wow. I got the synergy this time. It was me.
How do you normally start off a sales pitch?
You timed out. Okay. I hear that. How do you normally start off? Have superpowers would be really rude. Yum! A flatbread with nothing full of sand. Alright. Hello, everybody. This is my flatbread. You're welcome, SB. I feel like a flatbread full of sand is an underutilized device.
Employee benefits.
Employee benefits, mostly looking for life. I'd do anything. Looking for people, friends, chai tea, and this. Yikes.
How do you deal with rude people?
How do you deal with rude people? Cussing at everyone, chase corn today. Change the rude people into disgusting baby people. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, I understand. I'm not gonna dispute this one. I would change the rude people into disgusting baby people if I was given the opportunity.
You all did equally well. Just kidding. Let's look at the scores.
Wow. Wow.
The biggest number's the best, if you ask me. Anyway, let's try a couple more icebreakers.
Wow, that's a point disparity right there.
Okay, you know the drill. You can answer however you want, but don't be stingy.
Are the babies disgusting or
with
the
your
adults
words.
disgusting? They both are.
Stevens, I can't tell if it's nerves or condensation, but I am really excited about these applicants. Now bring me a towel.
I'm here to inform you that you've used
Okay.
half of your time.
I'm comfortable with the answers I've given this time around. Who put the stapler in Jello? That was obviously Jim. That's an Office reference. Who doesn't put the stapler in Jello is a good response. I do not appreciate that the water cooler's eyes are not actually attached to their head.
Hurry up, you don't want to run out of time.
Run, 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 or you'll be well done.
Can I be honest? I feel like I'm nailing this. Round
Alright.
2 of questioning. This time, I want to know how you would handle some tough workplace scenarios. Remember, you can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. The only limit is your imagination. And also there's a time...
Job. It's a job. Well, I know whose things I got. Also, hello, Perry. How are you doing? This is a game from Party Pack 8.
Hey, you.
A
You're
bug
halfway
bit your
through the
arm,
timer.
kill it. If you want to join the audience, anybody who's watching, the room code is there. You get a say on things. It's fun. Time is slow. Time is very slow sometimes. Trust. Off-putting waits for no one.
Finish your answer before time runs out.
Time flies in different directions. Who just has casual ear leaks? Actually, a friend of mine used to have these like weird ear problems where their earwax would just like stay liquid. It was really
terrorizing
weird.
the office inevitably takes our smallest
Like I remember in like
How would you
early
rescue
middle
them?
school or anyway, massive
your
eagle
favorite
terrorizing the
now?
office and inevitably takes our smallest coworker. How would you rescue him? No, it's not the time. I hate our smallest coworker. Trick a circus and just finish the chalky milk. It's not the time. I hate our smallest coworker. Listen, one
This
day
round, winning answer
Angel's
boosts the
gonna
score
get that
yet
chalky milk. I know it.
How would you command attention during the quarterly budget report?
How dare I command attention? Everything is worth living for. Covering the bank in putty and streaming it on Instagram. That's one way of getting attention. As the smallest coworker, how dare you? Instant 1 million followers.
We have something in our basement. How do you kill a vampire?
Maroon 5. IO girl, look. Sky. Bok bok, destroy them. How does Maroon 5 kill vampires? I want to know.
You're stuck in a broken elevator with a coworker who's been stealing your pens. What do you say to them?
I hate you. And just finish this chalky milk. Nothing. Maroon 5 is the Imagine Dragons of Nickelback. I don't know how to respond to that. I went with realism here.
Your new manager wants to know exactly what it is you do around here. What do you say?
Works as mandatory people against stupidity. If you do not remember, you will be called an idiot. Wonderful. That is wonderful.
You find out your coworker is gossiping about you behind your back. What do you say to them?
Let me destroy people. I have the ability to, girl, jump into a blizzard with a tornado. You monkeys. I'm gonna say that to people. Jump into a blizzard with a tornado. You monkeys. I should not have gotten more points on that one.
You're stuck in a long elevator ride with the district manager. Quick, say something to make it less awkward.
I loved playing in Silly Putty with you and streaming it. Poggers! I incredibly sexy, okay? These are both terrible. These are both absolutely horrifying.
CEO is late. The investors are getting antsy. How do you stall?
Jump and bump my head at the same time. Narwhals, sharks, orphan nerds. Seriously, what are narwhals? Orphan nerds. Poggers. Poggers moment. That was a round. That was truly a round.
Let's see who's my current favorite.
Oh man, Gadzooks jumped there.
Legally, I have to tell you that none of this is binding until a contract
Microphone
is in place.
Kirby,
Blah, blah, blah.
400
Let's
points
do one
ahead.
more icebreaker. Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about Oshkosh, Wisconsin. That place is dead to me.
Okay. Calling out my state. Shout out to people that live in states.
Now, okay? Hey, you're almost out of time.
This is exactly what I hoped each of you would say.
I live in a province. Oop. Close enough.
Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. I used them to clean up a mess I made. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device.
Okay.
No pressure, but this is your last chance, and there's a lot riding on it.
Let's see how well this goes. Okay.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half your time.
This one's gonna be interesting. You alright, buddy? Okay, about 30 seconds left. Ride the windowsill. Okay.
Okay, let's see him.
Let's see. Final first impressions. I will like hot zombie lady club. I won't pick up monkeys' brains downtown. I will quietly beat up kids. I
Vote
won't
with your
lose
devices
Halloween
now.
candy. I'm upset.
In the final round, impressing your peers nets you an even bigger bonus.
Synergy.
Can't believe you would synergize against my hot zombie lady club. I will destroy my parents' stuff for own amusement. I won't build a flatbread for my parents. I will first politely die. Duh. I won't drive to my life drain. I will first politely die. Gadzooks takes that. I will clean Christmas. I won't clean water. I will smash emojis against the question, but I won't purchase emojis. Someone here is pandering. I will clean Christmas. I am a Lifetime movie. I will grab the miserable people and bank debt, but I won't slice the high school students. I will game. I won't gently pet loyal dog in snake. Please don't slice the high school students. Xmas, the dirtiest holiday. Okay.
That's it! The first rule of management is never fall in love, but one of you has stolen my heart.
That'd be bad for my job. Alright, Microphone Kirby runs away with it. I am in dead last.
The job goes to...
Very nice. Congratulations.
You're our new General B2B, yeah, you know me, deputy.
That is a very high score.
Oh, and Kurt, you're fired.
It's a very high score. Thank you to me, my cat, some of my friends, and all the chalky milk and chai tea that kept me at this night to finish up at night to finish this. You lost Kurt. Conductors never get off the train. The train is their life. Everything is train. Without train, nothing is worth living for. True that, true that. That was a fun time. That was a very fun time. I'm definitely gonna, we're gonna revisit this game. Imagine the scene from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation where Chevy Chase starts cussing at everyone. Pretty much that. Trains are worth living for. Somewhere selfie is vibrating intensely. I used to build stuff and then destroy them for my own amusement. I like trains. All chefs must remember the lamb sauce. If you do not remember the lamb sauce, you'll be called an idiot sandwich. What are you? An idiot sandwich. Let me have the ability to walk on the sky and look down on the people who look down on me. That's deep. That's deep. Is that a quote from somewhere? I grab the slice and try to aim for my mouth while the people in the bathroom stare at me. I drew a lot on my worksheets. I also love playing with Silly Putty. Mostly I just fell asleep. That question was, what do I do when I get bored in class? This silly putty got a lot of usage, or at least the putty. All right, so that is going to do it for Jackbox. So I'm gonna go see if Silly Putty Round is best for me. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if the Nintendo servers are online, and maybe we'll play some. Would you guys rather play Mario Kart or Smash Bros? If it is working, if it is indeed working. They're not working yet? Dang it! Well, that only means one thing. It means we're probably gonna end off the stream. One sec. I mean, the stream has gone longer. I gotta go do work again. Thank you very much for stopping by, John. I really appreciate it. I hope you, I wish you much luck with your work. What do I have on Steam here? I don't think there's anything else I can play like a quick game of. We're at 3.5 hours. Fun stream. Alright, you know what? I think we're going to end it off here then. We are going to take a rain check. We're going to write a rain check on the Nintendo portion and have a special stream another time, probably not this week, but separate from the Tuesday streams where we just play Smash Bros. And Mario Kart and maybe Mario Party, I don't know. So, yeah. I guess let's find someone to raid then. What's our raid message gonna be? Aside from I stole points from Dovey. Yeah, I'm gonna raid someone. Chalky milk for Angel is good. Let's see. I will not cut high school students. I don't think that's gonna work. I want my chalky milk. Yeah, let's... Why didn't I get any? Anyway, Lamau, why not? Let's do chalky milk for Angel, John. And why not? Let's raid Misei and Ella. Misei is playing the Pokemon. So let's all ask Misei to give Angel some chalky milk. Thank you all very much for stopping by. This was a really fun time. I haven't played Jackbox with people in forever, and I just have a lot of anxiety with things. So I just want to, before we do the raid, I just want to say I appreciate you all so very much. Not just for joining me in on this, but just being you, sticking around, and being the amazing people you are. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a good night. And thanks for being here. Also, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the Sephiroth Mario Warfare, my channel and Wonderful Juan's channel. We're raising money to help John get out of his house. It's a very bad situation there. All proceeds will be specifically toward him, and we're going to be racing a bunch of games with a bunch of people. And John and I are doing a Mario Stick-A-Star race. Please tune in. It's gonna please make my pain worth it. Anyway, good night, everybody. Let's raid Misei. Bye.
Isn't Cranido supposed to be, like, in lore, really rare? Isn't Cranido supposed to be, like, stupid rare in lore? I'm wanting to say. Chalky milk for Angel? Chalky milk for Angel? What's that about? What's that chalky milk? I like chalky milk. Hi, Dovey. Several once your board is rated. Welcome, Dovey. Welcome, Raiders. I hope you guys are having a good day today. We are playing Pokemon. I want my chalky milk. I was denied chalky milk. That's a travesty. That is a straight up travesty. I'm sorry that you were denied your chalky milk. I'm so sorry. We haven't done tournament. Hold on. Here we go. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it very, very much. I hope you guys enjoy.